I'm going to take a little stretch, long arms, reaching arms overhead. And then bring the arms into a T, pull the heels up to your bum. Windscreen wipers with the knees side to side, loosening the back, taking your time. Slow movement, getting your lower back ready, getting your spine ready. See if you want to pull the top knee towards the opposite shoulder when my knees are to my right. I'm bringing left knee towards the right shoulder, back through center. And see if you want to bring the right knee towards the left shoulder. Again, I'm moving slow, side to side. And one more each way. Back to center, feet hip distance, shoulder bridges. Spread the feet, hands by your sides. When you're ready, scoop the pelvis, lift the tailbone, inhale. Bum all the way up into a shoulder bridge. Exhale, scoop on the top and peel the spine onto the mat. Make sure your neck is long while you're doing a few more rounds. Inhale, lift the bum. Exhale, bring it back. Activating glutes, hamstrings. Lengthening neck, chin off your chest. Keeping feet hip distance, keeping knees pointing up to the sky so that they are not dropping out to the sides. Let's stay up with the next round. And hold a straight line between the knees and shoulders. Scooping the pelvis. Spreading fingertips. Stay here or reach the fingertips towards the sky. Hold the position. Squeeze glutes without dropping the knees to the sides. I'm happy if you just want to hold it. Or palm the hips up to the sky for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Scoop the pelvis again. Bring the hands onto the mat and bring the hips onto the mat. Hug the knees into your chest, rock side to side a few times to massage your lower back. See if you want to extend the feet towards the ceiling and massage the back of your legs. Maybe stretch out your hamstrings slightly by pulling the thighs towards your chest. Hang on to the back of your knees, bring the legs into tabletop. And lift your head and shoulders, start activating stomach muscles. Finding the C curve in the spine, finding a neutral neck. I've got feet, heels together at this point. Reaching fingertips towards the back of the mat, straight arms, palms up to the sky. Drop that belly button towards the mat and start pumping your arms in the Pilates 100. Breathing in for 3 pumps, maybe 5. Breathing out for 3 to 5 pumps. Keeping lumbar spine pressing onto the mat. Moving with straight arms, keeping shoulders high. Feel free to use one hand behind your head if your neck is hurting. I'm extending right knee next time I'm exhaling. Inhaling. Exhale, right knee back into tabletop. Inhale, change. Extend one knee. Exhale back to tabletop. Inhale back to this first side. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, second side. Exhale, tabletop. You've got another 2. I'm going to extend both legs. Inhale. I'm still pumping. Exhale, tabletop. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Keep pumping if you can. For 3. For 2, and straight away from here, Sit yourselves up, roll up like a ball. I'm crossing right ankle over the left. And just reach the hands forward, drop the knees out to the sides, hang your head. And if your knees are happy with that, stretching out the glutes here. Sit back up. Couple of side bends while we are still in that position. Left hand out to the side. Right arm reaches up, inhale. And exhale, bending over to your left to feel the right side of your body. Inhaling through center, right hand on the mat, left arm up. And exhale, side bend to your right. Coming back through center. And change the cross in the ankles. I've got left ankle in front of the right. Let's walk the hands to the front to drop the head forward, knees out to the sides to stretch out the glutes, the hips the other way. Sit back up. Couple of twists in the spine. Once your back is long, twist over to your left fingertips behind you, right hand on the thigh. Look over your left shoulder just for a breath. And change sides. Right fingertips behind you. Long spine as you look over your right shoulder. Come back to center and find yourselves on all fours. On hands and knees, see if you want to roll over the ankles or push the feet to the side if your knee is not happy. Come to the middle of the mat, spread the fingertips under the shoulders and straight into cat and cow. Inhale, look up. And exhale, tuck the tailbone and the chin. A few more rounds to loosen the stomach muscles, loosen the back muscles. And I'm making this the last one. Take your time. You might need a couple more. No rush. Come back to neutral spine after the last one. Lengthen the neck. Draw the belly button in. And extend the right leg to the back. Extend the left fingertips to the front. Finding spinal balance. Create a nice long line between the left fingertips and the right toes. Bring the left hand onto the mat. Keep extending the right leg in the back. Take a big inhale, squeeze the right glute. As you exhale, bring the right knee to your nose and round the back. Try and hold the connection. I'm tucking the left toes under, and please be careful with the next bit. I'm going to lift the left knee off a half an inch. Inhale, push the right leg up towards the sky, straighten the left knee and push up into a three-legged dog. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring the right knee to your nose and hover your left knee above the mat, about a half an inch off. If it doesn't work for your knees, then drop the left knee onto the mat. Push up into three-legged dog. Right heel high, left knee straight. Inhale. Exhale, hover the left knee above the mat. Bring the right knee to your nose. Do that one more time. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to the nose. Hover the left knee, give it a tap. Drop the left knee onto the mat. And drop the right knee onto the mat. Sit into child's pose. I'm pushing toes together, knees wide. But find your own child's pose. Reach the arms to the front. And give it a little stretch here. Lie down onto your stomach. Ripple forward. Lie down, feet are wider than your mat. And bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Mini cobras here. Press the feet into the mat. Lift head and shoulders. Inhale. Elbows pointing to the back. Exhale, bring it back onto the mat. 4 more times. Feel the back muscles working, but press the pubic bone onto the mat. Inhale, lift. Feel the upper back muscles. Exhale, bring it down. Use the heels of your hands Increase the mobility in your spine. Try and lift from the upper back muscles as well to strengthen the upper back. Keep pushing the feet into the mat. Inhale, lift. I've got 2 more left. Exhale, bring it back. Last time, inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it onto the mat. And then relax. Bring the feet hip distance. And sit back into child's pose. Make sure you're tucking the tailbone first. Take a little stretch here. And find all fours so we can work on the other side. Stack the shoulders above the wrists and the hips above the knees. Extend the left leg to the back. Find neutral spine. Find the squeeze in the left glute. Extend the right fingertips to the front. Spinal balance, draw the belly button in. Hold it for a breath. Feel the strength in the core muscles. Bring the right hand onto the mat. Take a big inhale, squeeze the left glute harder. Exhale, round your back, left knee to the nose. See if you can hold the connection. I'm tucking the right toes under. And if it's there, start hovering the right knee above the mat, about a half an inch off. Inhale, push up into 3-legged dog. Left heel up, see if you can straighten the right knee. Exhale, bring the left knee to your nose and see if you can hover your right knee above the mat. Do that twice more. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left heel up. Exhale, left knee to the nose, hovering the right knee off the mat. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to the nose. See if you can hover the right knee close to the mat. Hold. Drop the right knee and drop the left knee. Sit back into child's pose again. This time relax your head and your arms by your side. The arms forward and find a downward dog. Make it longer this time. Tuck the toes, bum up, and pedal your feet out. Walk the feet to the front of the mat. Feet hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift. I've got hands on my shins. Feel free to keep the fingertips on the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Do that twice more. Inhale, halfway lift, moving the spine, mobilizing. Exhale, fold to stretch the hamstrings gently, slide bending the knees, please. One more time. Inhale, halfway, and exhale, forward. Hug the back of your knees, bend your knees even more if you need to, hang the crown of your head. Turn your head side to side, loosening your neck. Bring the hands onto your shins, round your back and come into a standing position. Roll the shoulders out and sweep up the stretch. Maybe a slight back bend, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart center. Sandwich the feet together. Touch the big toes, shoulders back, release the palms to the front. Sorry, I just wait for everyone. Nice long neck, long spine, tuck the tailbone and make sure your feet are touching. Front of the mat. Can you hear me properly? Just a thumbs up. Yeah? Sorry guys, just a sec. Are you okay? Do you need some help? Maeve, are you okay? Yeah, okay, cool. So front of the mat, feet together, palms to the front, getting ready for a chair pose. Inhale, seat back, squeeze the knees. Exhale, see if you want to balance, lifting the heels off the mat. Maybe sweep the arms by your sides, pointing fingertips to the back to squeeze the back muscles. Inhale, heels down, sweep the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hold it here for a sec. Find your balance, bend the knees if you need to. Try your best to frame your feet with your fingertips. Standing split, start pushing the right heel behind you. Bend the left knee for that and start lifting the right heel. You might want to stop hip level and maybe just wait for the left hamstrings to release, to relax. See if you want to start lifting the right heel higher by squeezing the right glute and maybe drop the chest, the head towards the left thigh, shin. And feel the hamstring stretching on the left side. Take one more inhale and step to the back of the mat, lunge position, exhale, runner's lunge. Land the right foot in the back, make sure your left knee is above the left ankle. Shift forward and backward once you're there with the right knee straight to feel the stretch in the front of your right hip. Drop the right knee onto the mat. I'm keeping right toes tucked under. Sweep up crescent moon. Take a big inhale. Lengthen up and vertical twist to your left as you exhale. Open the arms, right fingertips to the front. Look over to your left and hold. Reverse. Reach the right arm up, left hand on your lower back or your right hamstrings. Take a big inhale into that back bend. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand in line with the left foot, lifting right knee off the mat, left fingertips pointing up to the sky. And hold a nice twist in the spine. Star pose if you want to drop the right knee and pivot on it, or side plank. Pushing right heel over and pushing the left leg to the back. I'm stacking feet, or maybe lift the left foot if you're in a star pose. Lift the hips slightly higher, take a big inhale. And exhale, turn into a high plank. First chaturanga, inhale, pushing your weight forward. Exhale, I'm dropping the knees, you can leave that out. Sink through your chaturanga dandasana. Press the feet into the mat, inhale into cobra or upward dog if you're ready. And exhale, find downward dog. I'm sitting through child's pose. And take a breath in downward dog. Spread fingertips and find the stretch in the shoulders. Keep a micro bend in the knees at least. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, make your way to the front, feet together in the front of the mat. Stepping or hopping, all good options. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Sweep into a chair, squeeze the knees, arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, lift the heels and see if you want to balance. Maybe sweep the arms by your side, pointing fingertips to the back. Inhale, back into chair, heels down, sweep the arms up. And exhale, fold again. Hold here for a sec. Bend the knees enough so that you can frame the feet with your fingertips. I'm bending right knee slightly more, pushing left heel to the back, standing split. Start out slowly. Leave the left heel maybe hip level. And when you're sure about it, start lifting left heel maybe higher. And drop the head and shoulders towards the right shin. And feel the stretch in the right hamstrings. Take one more breath. And step into runner's lunge. Step the left foot to the back of the mat, framing the right foot still. Make sure your right knee is above the right ankle. Lift the chest. I'm still on fingertips and shift forward and backward to initiate the stretch in the front of your left hip. Drop the left knee. I'm keeping left toes tucked under. Sweep the arms up, crescent moon. Inhale. Lengthen up towards the sky. Vertical twist to your right. Left fingertips to the front, turning to your right. Open the arms out into a T. Reverse. Left arm up, inhale. Right hand on your lower back or left hamstrings. Hold that gentle back bend. No back pain. One more inhale, reach up high. Exhale, easy twist, left hand on the mat, in line with the right foot. Left knee off, right fingertips to the sky, and hold that twisted position in the spine. Star pose or side plank, feel free to drop the left knee or flick the left heel over, right foot to the back. I'm stacking feet, or maybe lift the right heel in line with the hip if you're in star pose. Take one more inhale as you lift the hips higher. Exhale, high plank. Prepare for chaturanga. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, sink through. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Press the feet into the mat and long neck. Exhale, downward dog. Leave out bits and pieces or put in more bits if you need to. Hold. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, feet together in the front of the mat, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Sweeping through chair. Squeeze the knees, arms up, inhale, hips low. And exhale, stand up, hands to heart center. Good time to have a sip of water or just stand here with arms by your side, palms to the front. And releasing the shoulders away from the ears. Take a couple of breaths. Think about squeezing your pelvic floor. Mula Bandha. Tucking your pelvis slightly. Next round. Feet together. Get ready for chair. Inhale, sit back. Knees together, sweep the arms up. Exhale, balance, sweeping arms by your sides. Inhale, chair, heels down, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Start lifting the right heel behind you. Standing split, take your time. Find the height of the right heel and feel yourself folding towards the left thigh to stretch the left hamstrings further. Take one more inhale, maybe lift the right heel higher. Exhale, runner's lunge, step the right foot to the back, left knee is above the left ankle. I'm keeping right knee off, crescent lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, vertical twist to your left, right fingertips to the front. Keep bending the front knee, maybe the back knee to protect your back. Reverse the twisted lunge. Right arm up, left hand on your right hamstrings if it's there. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand on the mat, left arm up to the sky. Balancing again, half moon pose. Reach left fingertips towards the front of the mat. Reach further away from your left foot. Lift the right heel, lift the right hand. Reach the hand up to the sky, stack the shoulders, open the body out to the right. Find the balance. Take your time to straighten the right knee, to flex the right foot out to the side. Step into reversed warrior. Bend the left knee, step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat, right heel flat, and sweep the left arm up to reverse the warrior. Hold. Feel the side bend, bending the left knee in the front. And I'm feeling the left side of my body stretching. Five-pointed start, straightening left knee, turning feet parallel to each other. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Bend the knees with the first one and sweep the hands towards the mat. Once you're there, give it one more halfway. Lift to lengthen the spine. Inhale. And exhale, settle into the hamstring, inner thigh stretch. Hold it for 3 breaths. Turn the tailbone up. Feel the lengthening in the hamstrings and inner thighs. Quick side lunge to the back of the mat. Sit over to your right heel. I'm turning right toes out. Focus on your stretch, so keep the hands on the mat. Take a few breaths here. Take any options that you need. Make sure you feel that the hamstrings are stretching out. There is no knee pain. Think about the straight spine at some point to strengthen the back muscles. Going through wide-legged forward fold. I'm using the hands on the mat, bum up, feet parallel, and folding towards the mat again. Side lunge onto the left heel, walking hands over, turning left toes out, and sitting down again, focusing on the stretch. Take whatever options you need. Try your best to keep the right knee straight and the back flat at some point. Turn to the front of the mat, easy twist again. Right hand comes in line with the left foot. Turn the hips over into lunge and left arm up. Coming back to where you came from. Another star pose again if you want to drop the right knee or flick the right heel over for a side plank. This time I'm hovering the left foot, keeping the left foot in line with the hip. See if you want to bend the left knee and just tap the left foot behind you. Take a big inhale. Exhale, bring the left knee to your left elbow. Squeeze them together if you can. Find side plank, take a big inhale, and exhale, sink onto your front and stay there. Feel free to go through a press-up position, chaturanga. Stay on your front. Press the feet onto the mat, locust. Let's work on the back muscles. Lift the head and shoulders, squeeze shoulder blades. I'm reaching fingertips to the back. Turning thumbs away from the body, palms to the mat. Squeeze the glutes, lengthen tailbone to the back, lengthen knees, and see if you can lift the legs. Full back extension. Hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. And hold it for 1. Bring it onto the mat. Hands under your shoulders. Take a breath. Tuck your tailbone. Loosen your back if you need to move side to side. Sit into child's pose on your next inhale. Find downward dog on your exhale. Take a breath, take a stretch. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, feet together in the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. From the top, other side. Squeeze the knees. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, balance, sweep the arms by your side. Squeeze the shoulder blades to feel the back muscles. Inhale, chair, heels down, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Left heel sweeps behind you. I'm bending the right knee to protect the hamstrings. Take your time with standing split. Use the left glute to lift high. Use your hands to gently pull towards your thigh on the right side. Feel the hamstrings. Take one more inhale. Exhale, step the left foot to the back. Runner's lunge. Make sure your right knee is above the right ankle. Sweep up crescent lunge. I'm keeping back knee off. Inhale. Exhale, vertical twist to your right, left fingertips to the front. Open the arms out to the side. Look to your right. Reverse. Left arm up, right hand on your hamstrings or lower back. Inhale. Exhale, easy twist. Left hand on the mat in line with the right foot, right arm up. Balance, half moon pose. Right fingertips towards the front of the mat. Reach far away from the right foot. And then reach the left arm up. Turn the body out to the left. Stack hips and shoulders. Flex the left foot out to the side. Lift the left heel as high as your hip at least. Draw belly button in. Reverse the warrior. Bend the right knee as you step the left foot to the back. Sweep the right arm up. Please check your stance. The right knee should be above the right ankle. And reach the arm high. Feel the side bend. Keep bending the right knee to work on the strength of your thighs. 5-pointed start. Straightening legs. Turning feet parallel. Arms up. Inhale. And exhale. Sweep towards the mat. 3 breaths. Stretching hamstrings, inner thighs further. Micro bending the knees at least, tailbone up. Side lunge onto the right heel. Walk the hands over. And sit down there. Lift the chest. Any options you've got, you should be getting a bit more flexible. Just make sure you feel the stretching the inner thighs. I'm taking one more breath here, focusing on long spine, strong back. Take any options you've got. Meet me in wide-legged forward fold. Hands on the mat, bum up, feet parallel, and forward towards the mat. Side lunge onto your left heel, walk the hands over. Sit your bum down. Take your time to focus on stretching. Finding the alignment. Joints safe. Strong back. I'm going to hold it for one more breath. Meet me in wide-legged forward fold. Hands on the mat, bum up high. Take one more little stretch here. And walk to the front of your mat, which should be your right leg this time for an easy twist. Left hand in line with the right foot, bending right knee, right arm up. And there is your star pose if you want to drop the left knee, or side plank, left heel over right foot back. I'm hovering the right foot. Bending right knee to tap the right toes behind me on the mat. Inhale. Exhale, right knee to the elbow to squeeze. Back to side plank, inhale. And exhale, meet me on your front. Go through chaturanga if you want, or leave it out. And just drop onto your front, stay there. I'm interlacing fingers above the hips. So I start opening the collarbones. I'm lifting head and shoulders, squeezing shoulder blades together, rolling the shoulders back. Maybe straight arms. Maybe Kali Mudra, pointing the first 2 fingers towards your heels. Lengthen the tailbone by squeezing your glutes, pushing belly button away from the mat and pubic bone into the mat. See if you can lift higher from the shoulders. See if you can lift the hands off your hips. See if you can lift the legs, straight knees. See if you can squeeze your heels and toes together without any back pain. And hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. And hold it for 1. Bring it onto the mat, hands under your forehead. Just stack them, relax, bend your knees, push your feet side to side to loosen your back. Take your time to find your way into child's pose. Make sure you tug the tailbone first to engage the stomach muscles, and you're safe. Meet me in downward dog. Take a little stretch. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet hip distance this time. We're going to work on your hand balance. Inhale, halfway lift first. And then exhale forward. Let's stretch out the hamstrings so you can work on your crane. Hang your head, hug the back of your knees, or maybe reach low to the feet, under the feet, however far it takes you. I'm keeping a micro bend in the knee for now. Once you found the stretch, wherever that is, bend your knees even more and lengthen the spine. Look forward, inhale into a halfway lift. It's a preparation for the spine to protect your back, and exhale forward. Start pulling with the arms gently. Hang your head, find a stretch, and hold long breaths. Do that one more time. Take your time. I'm easing out of the stretch, bending the knees, lengthening spine. Inhale. And exhale, pull further, very gently. Feel the stretch. I still keep a micro bend in the knees. It helps protecting your hamstrings. Come up slowly. Hands on your shins, bend your knees as if you were squatting down, round your back, draw the belly button in, and walk up slowly. I'm trying to avoid using the muscles that you just stretched out. Roll the shoulders back. Sweep up into a standing cobra. Squeeze the glutes. Slide back, bend if it's there. Inhale. Exhale as the heart center. And let's practice your hand balance crane. Sweep around. Reach up, stretch up. Inhale. And exhale, forward, forward. I'm going to stay here, guys. If you want to go from yogic squat to practice your crawl, that's good too. I'm keeping the feet hip distance. If you know it, go with it. Otherwise, you stay with drills. I'm spreading fingertips in front of my toes. I'm lifting the heels and I'm tapping the kneecaps onto the top of my arms and the back of the arms, the triceps. Drawing belly button in, tipping the weight into the fingertips. And try and really grab the mat, draw the belly button in even more, and see if you can lift one heel into your bum, and maybe the other knee into the other heel into the bum. If not, one at a time, and just sticking with the drills will strengthen your wrists. If you'd rather go from yogic squat into crawl because some of you know it better, I'm very happy with that because that will strengthen your wrists as well. Or if you want to practice the crane, which I think is harder, that's good too. Guys, if you want to jump through a chaturanga, please go for it. Don't wait for me, or practice the drills with me. I'm going to be here for about another 3 to 5 breaths. If you've had enough and you want to hang forward into forward fold, that is absolutely fine. Beautiful. Once you've done all that, meet me in the standing position. No rush. Get through it slowly, mainly if you're jumping through chaturanga. Have a sip of water, maybe if you're there already, or take your time to finish it off. I'm rolling the shoulders back a few times, standing in the front of the mat. Guys, are we okay? Everyone all right? Yep, good. Right, one more round of your flow. I'm just going to change direction. Feet together, going a little bit faster. One new element to it, and you will turn away from the camera at some point, but then you won't have anything new. Feet together, front of the mat, palms to the front, lengthen through the back, squeeze your glutes. Breathe into chair. Inhale, sit your bum low. Exhale, balance, heels off, sweep the arms by your sides. Inhale, chair, heels down. Exhale, forward fold. Trying to frame the feet already. With your next inhale, start sweeping right heel up into a standing split. Take a couple more breaths here to lift the right heel high and forward towards the left thigh. Take one more inhale here. And exhale, step the right foot to the back. Left knee's above the left ankle. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge. Inhale. Vertical twist to your left, right fingertips to the front, exhale. Sweep the right arm up, inhale, reversing the warrior. That's a twisted lunge, sorry. Exhale, easy twist. Right hand on the mat, left arm up. Balance, half moon pose. Left fingertips towards the front of the mat. Lift the right heel, lift the right arm. Stack the shoulders and hips. I'm gonna hold it for one more breath here. And step into reversed warrior. Bend the left knee, right foot to the back. Sweep the left arm up. Take a big inhale here. And side lunge onto the right heel. I'm not sitting low, I'm sitting to the back of the mat. Turning right toes out. You can sit low if you can. I'm gonna stay a bit higher. Hands to heart center for me, because we will be here just for a breath. And this is when you turn away from the camera. Easy twist to the back of the mat. Put the left hand in line with the right foot and turn into another easy twist. Right arm up this time. And there is your star pose or side plank. Flick the left heel over or left knee down. Push the right foot to the back. I'm hovering the right foot hip level. I'm bending right knee to tap the right toes behind me. Inhale. Squeeze the right elbow to the right knee. Exhale. Back into side plank. Inhale. And exhale, chaturanga, or leave it out. Sinking through your half press up position. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. And meet me in downward dog in your own time. Inhale, look to the front. Exhale, step or jump the feet together. Now you're going to the back of the mat. You're facing away from the camera, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and you've got one more, exactly the same on the other side. Starting with chair pose. Sweep the arms up, squeeze the knees, inhale. Exhale, balance, heels off, sweep the arms by your sides. Inhale, chair, heels down, arms up. Exhale, fold. Take your time, left heel up, standing split. Protect your right hamstrings. Keep lifting left heel high. Keep folding the thigh, the chest towards the right thigh. One more inhale. Exhale, step the left foot to the back. Runner's lunge, right knees above the right ankle. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, vertical twist to your right, left fingertips to the front. Reverse the twisted lunge, left fingertips to the sky. Take a big inhale. Exhale, easy twist, the left hand on the mat, right arm to the sky. Balance, half moon pose. Right fingertips towards the front of the mat. Reach and lift the left arm, left leg. Stack the shoulders and hips. Flex the left foot out to the side. Open the body to the left. Hold for one more breath. Reverse the warrior. Step the left foot to the back. Sweep the right arm up. Take a big inhale. Feel the side bend on the right side. And side lunge onto the left heel, coming back to the front of your mat. Again, you sit as low as you want. Flat back, hands to heart center if you can. Easy twist to the front of the mat. Right hand on the mat in line with the left foot. Turn the hips, left arm up. And here is your last side plank, or drop the right knee for star pose. Right heel over left foot back. I'm hovering the left foot. I'm bending left knee to tap the toes behind me. Inhale. Exhale, bring the knee and elbow together. Squeeze. Find side plank. Inhale. And exhale, sink through your last chaturanga. Or leave it out and meet me in downward dog. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Meet me in downward dog. Hold it for a breath here. Breathe. Find a stretch. Drop the knees, sit into child's pose. I'm dropping forehead onto the mat, arms by my side. I'm giving the back of the shoulders a little bit of a stretch, and it comes with a spinal twist as well. I'm coming back onto all fours, stacking shoulders, hips. Lifting the left arm towards the sky, taking a big inhale. And as you exhale, reach left arm underneath the right armpit. Start bending the right knee and drop the back of your left shoulder and the left ear onto the mat. To start with the shoulders, I'm reaching the right fingertips towards the front of the mat and dropping the armpit towards the mat. And you should feel the back of your left shoulder stretching. And just hold it here. Right hand underneath the right shoulder and untangle back onto hands and knees, all fours, stacking shoulders, hips nicely to prepare for the other side. Right arm up, inhale, twisting the spine, and exhale, thread the needle, reaching right arm underneath the left armpit, dropping back of your right shoulder and right ear onto the mat. I'm reaching left fingertips towards the front of the mat and lowering the left armpit towards the mat to feel the back of my right shoulder. Long breaths. Bring the left hand underneath your left shoulder and untangle slowly. I'm sitting back onto my heels. If you fancy another child's pose, I'm going to be quick here because I would like you to find yourself on your bum. So when you're ready, find any fancy way you have. Sit into the middle of your mat on your bum, please. Sorry. I can't find you. I lost you. Legs straight. Grab a strap if you have one. Feet together. I'm moving flesh out of the way. Lengthening the spine. Take a big inhale. Reach the arms up. And let's fall towards the thighs. Exhale. Use the strap around the feet if you've got them. And settle into the inner thigh stretch. Relax the back of your neck. Relax your shoulders. And take long breaths. Ease out of the stretch. We're separating the two hamstrings, sitting back up. I'm bringing right foot, sole of the foot into the inner thigh of the left side. So I'm bending right knee, dropping the right knee out to the side. Please watch that right knee. If it doesn't work for you, you might want to straighten it out to the side and maybe turn your chest towards the left thigh. If you can drop it out to the side, sit up straight again. Try and level and square your hips with the left side. Take a big inhale to lengthen the spine. Use the strap if you've got one. And as you exhale, fall towards the left thigh. And slowly sit up. I'm opening the hips but keeping the right knee bent. This time I'm opening all the way out. Grabbing the right foot with my left hand. You might be able to grab the right knee with your left hand. I can't do that. Lift the chest, reach the right arm up and turn away from the left foot. And start leaning back towards your left foot with the right hand for a side stretch, stretching your obliques. I'm pressing the left elbow onto the my left elbow into the inner thigh on the left side if it helps. And turn the right armpit up to the sky. Keep lengthening the right side. Keep dropping the right knee towards the mat. Bring the right hand onto the mat to take the long lever out and sit up slowly. One more thing on that side. I'm pushing the right foot across my left thigh, so I'm squaring the hips again for a spinal twist. Right hand behind me. Lengthen through the back and hug the right knee with the left elbow or press the left elbow against the knee. Take one more inhale to lengthen the back. And as you exhale, feel the twist in the back. Release the stretch on that side. And we are repeating everything on the other side. I'm untangling the legs and giving the legs a bit of a shake and starting with the hamstrings. I'm just going to turn around, bringing the left foot on the inner thigh on the right side, turning right toes up, dropping left knee out to the side if your knee agrees with that. Square the hips. Take a big inhale, lengthen spine using strap if you have one. And as you exhale, forward. Check in with your lower back, there shouldn't be any back pain. Feel the right hamstring stretching. Easing out of the stretch slowly. Stretching obliques, I'm opening the hips, turning all the way out. Grabbing left foot with the right hand, or maybe the left knee with your right hand, that gives you a better twist. Reach the left arm up, take a big inhale, and start reaching left fingertips towards the right foot. Keep dropping left knee towards the mat. And turn left armpit towards the sky. Feel the space increasing between your last rib and the hip bone on the left side. Release the left fingertips onto the mat first to take the long lever out. And then sit up slowly. Spinal twist. I'm turning to the front again. Left foot across the right thigh. Left fingertips behind you. Hug the knee or press the right elbow against the knee. Lengthen through the back with your next inhale. And exhale, push into the twist. And release the spinal twist. I'm reaching the hands behind me just to untangle the legs and give them a shake. We've got the neck stretches left. Make sure you're comfy. You can cross the ankles in front of you, but I like to sit on my heels. Make sure you're comfortable on the hips and knees. Make sure your spine is long, shoulders back. Release them away from the ears. And look over your left shoulder first. Hold. Coming back through center, look over your right shoulder. Keep releasing your shoulders away from the ears. Back to center. Drop the left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the right side of your neck again. Back to center. Drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Back to center. Lift the chin to the chest on your next inhale. And then drop the chin. Exhale, feel the back of your neck. Roll your head one way. Change direction. Drop the chin to the chest again once you're back to center. Bring the hands to the heart together. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.